Hello YouTube, we have Anthony, and you played Necros today, right?
Yes, I played my 2015 Necros deck because I forgot my best deck, Mathmech deck, at the house. So I decided to floss on people with Unicorn and Valk. And yeah, it's very incomplete because obviously it's from 2015. And I don't have all the cards, but I had good cards on me, so it didn't matter. So yeah, let me show you the deck profile, the spice.
How many cards is the main deck?
I think 40.
Nice.
I hope it's 40. I bubbled my levels, but it was a Necros, so that's what we're doing profile. 3 Unicorns, this guy's a Floodgate. If you don't know what he does, this deck's also like $10 if you actually want to play a fun deck that's like really high skill. This guy's a Floodgate, and he gets all extra monsters, and it's you add back a Necros card from the graveyard. Played 2 Brio. It's 3 on the current TCG ban list, but it was at 2 back then, so I only played 2 obviously. He lets you add any Necros monster.
So you're supposed to play 3.
Yeah, you're supposed to play 3. Ideally you play 3, but 3 is bricky. You can see it sometimes and all the time. I played 2 Valk. This card ends the battle phase, so you discard him, and you end the battle phase, which also helps trigger some cards.
You banish the Necros card, just for people.
Yeah, so you have these 2, like you'll have this on field to make them like not have an extra deck. They try to attack over your shit, and you Valk them. That is kind of how you just play the game until you have the break board. This one's kind of hard. But you could also summon this into a field with a lot of extra monsters, and it gets all of them on summon, so it's really cool. It's not like Gidinko. Then played 2 Colossus, discard them, let you add a ritual spell. I played for the big guys. I don't have a decisive armor because TCG player Team Daily Grind hasn't shipped it to me yet. Shouts to them. Then I have Trish. This card is literally a Trish, so you banish this card from field, hand, graveyard. If they don't have like any card in either of them, so like let's say they have like no hand, but
basically it has to meet the full requirements.
Yeah, it has to hit one from each. If not, it doesn't resolve. Gungnir's card's dog shit. Didn't even read it. So then we have the random one-ofs. I decided them out every game. I wouldn't even read them. There's better cards to play now. This guy is actually nuts. He's the full ritual requirement for everything. Because all these cards you have to have like the exact levels unless you're like doing like the miracle one, the miracle fusion one. But this guy counts as like the full material for everything, like for all of them, so he's kind of sick. And then when he gets distributed, he's a Rhoda. So he was pretty good. Then I played 6 Jews. Those are pretty good.
Continue.
I played 3 Preparation Right. This card was at 1 back then, but I have 3 of it now. Then I played 3 Prosperity because this card is basically Rhoda. So yeah, there's so many cards you could hit. It's like actually insane. So it doesn't matter. And then I fucked up. I didn't realize I had 3 Necros Cycle in my deck. This one summons from graveyard by tripping dudes from anywhere except your extra deck. So he's like the reborn guy. This is like the Miracle Fusion dude. So you banish dudes and they can summon from anywhere. And then this is the one
that's from the hand, right?
Yeah, you summon from hand, but like the material can be from anywhere, but it lets you banish from graveyard, so it's kind of sick. And then this is the use extract one. So this is like the bread and butter. Because you use this to summon Unicorn and you tribute Herald of the Arclight. And then this lets you search your Valk, and then that's your like turn 1 board. It's like easy setup. And then I had 2 Book of Eclipse when I played the Necros Mirror, and they didn't lock me.
Your extra deck real quick.
Okay, so yeah, I played 2 Herald, right? Because he's like part of the combo. I played 1 Daigusta Emerald, because you cycle back the Heralds and your extra ritual monsters. I played 1 Exciton Knight, because you summon level 4s, the Jews, and then Unicorn. And then I would be lying to you if I told you I touched all these cards, so I used him to summon Valk because he's an 8, because I used this to summon a Valk and Unicorn because it's 12. As you can see, these all come up very often and they're very frequent, especially the Castel. It's very common that you go into Castel in your turn 1 combo to shuffle your own cards and then pass.
I should put 2015 on this title.
There's Utopia, so whenever they try to Zeus you with Sprite, you negate the Sky Cavalry's attack.
Yes.
And
Can you see your side deck?
Sure.
Thank you.
Like mentioned before, I didn't have a real side deck, so I had to pull cards out of binders. So I got 3 twin twisties. Shout out to Team Daily Grind. I have 3 forbidden droplets. Shout out to Team Daily Grind. Jared took all my money. 3 lightning storms. Shout out to Team Daily Grind. 3 primal beings. Shout out to Team Daily Grind. And then the best card in my deck, 3 goes match. You keep it in going first. You keep it in going second because the deck sucks. And then you summon Unicorn, flip Gozen, and you try to limit their outs to it. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns?
I would ask, do you have any actual input for this?
No, it's Necros.
Okay. Well, thank you for the profile, Anthony, and congratulations on your.
Like, comment, subscribe. We bubbled. That's all we're here for. We're here to fuck people up. Thank you. Shout out to Rage. Love him.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.